So you've got a lot of issues to grapple with. There's the Veterans Affairs, immigration reform, the federal budget, and so many others. How do you prioritize and how do you balance and decide what to pursue when and how strongly?
That's a great question. And some of the advice I received from returning members of Congress and even former members of Congress whom I called before I took office was to pick a very small number of things that you want to have an impact on, because there are an unlimited number of issues or policies that will come through your desk that you can be distracted by, that can chew up resources and time and attention. And if you pick those few things that you think you can make a difference on, you're much better able to actually have something to show for it at the end of your term. So in our case, it's issues of the border, and specifically trying to reduce these wait times at our international ports of entry and having a positive impact on the immigration reform debate. It's our VA system and improving the level of service in this El Paso region. And then it's in general trying to create a more hospitable environment for jobs and job creation and economic growth in El Paso. And so at Fort Bliss, you brought up the hospital contract. It means making sure that our small businesses and local contractors can compete for services and contracts being offered at Fort Bliss. It means that when we look at the border, we don't just look at clamping it down and militarizing it and securitizing it. We also look at the trade and jobs that are dependent on that flow. I think if I can focus on and be successful in those areas and transmit how our interest is connected to the national interest in those three areas, I think we can make some progress. So that's how I've prioritized things so far.